I feel like being black and queer is such a unique kind of experience. I feel like we all have at least two aha moments in life, like that signify that we're different. Like mine was like when I was 6, I went to my first sleepover and this little boy took his shirt off and, you know, threw a pillow at me and I was like, oh, I like it. And then my mama told me at one point, like that same year, like, don't look at the police officer directly in his eyes. You don't want to give him a reason to bother you. So I want to know from you, what were those moments in your life that signified that you were different, and how do you think that they shaped you today?
You know, it was funny because I was talking to my friend and I was actually telling them, like, there's a lot of, I feel like black people put degrees on levels of blackness. And I was talking to someone and I've never been like black enough. And there's just a part of the struggle that I've just never touched or known because of my life. And so to answer your question, I say that to say this, I was so sheltered that I did not have a lot of, like, I had aha moments, like, old. You know what I mean? Like, I had my aha moment that I was, like, gay at, like, 16. Even I was already, like, doing things, but, like, it didn't hit me, like, you know what I mean? Like, that, boom, like, this is what it was. I had that aha moment of, like, you're black at 29. That's very, very late to have that aha moment. Now, I didn't recognize why that happened for years later, but it was not only due to the fact that my surroundings were so white. It's that whole thing of code switching, and I didn't recognize that I did it for survival. You know what I mean? It's how to operate in predominantly white spaces and not be perceived as the criminal to everything else. And so those aha moments, like I was 29, I had just had a birthday party, but I had been like feeling different. And like, you know, you hang out with your girls and you'll get drunk. And there was just always a certain part in the night where I just knew that there was just or should I say it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I tell all my white friends, I say, I love y'all, but when y'all get real drunk, honey, y'all privilege comes out and the looseness of your tongue shows everything. You know what I mean? And the reality is, are they bad people? No. Have they bitten into the system? Yes, because it's the very same system that they go home and sleep in comfort so that wipe your hands at the stained bread, period. Until you came back, you're guilty. Done and done. Sorry about it. But the reality of like knowing, I knew that something was different, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And though I had completely code switched, and I will never forget one of my friends. I tried to explain to him why it's so nerve-wracking. And my white friend had given me his old Toyota. It was a Honda, sorry. Decked out, tinted, like black tinted windows. Drug dosed out. Like, but he was the prettiest white boy. I don't know how he got his car that dark, but whatever. I tried to explain to him one time about what it felt like to drive around as a black man, and his response just really just wrecked me, and it's wrecked our friendship, and it's just like it has never gone back because you're just so, like, you just recognize you're alone. Like, they will never have to ever have to do anything. It's just never. My friends don't, like, no one wants to be pulled over by the cops, but it's more so don't want to be pulled over by the cops because of the inconvenience, but not, like, their hearts don't beat the same. You know what I mean? Maybe now because they're shooting folks with rubber bullets. But, yeah, I don't know. So a lot of my aha moments happened just really late in life because I was so sheltered and when they happen, they wreck me because there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to go. Like, now, understanding, like, you are a black man, and it's that thing your mother, I don't know, my mother used to tell me all the time, she would go, I can't teach you how to be a man, but I can show you how to be a good one, and never knew what that was about and what that was like, because she was trying to prepare you for what it is to go in this world as a Black man. My mother could not even fathom what it would be to then go in this world as a Black gay. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's so hard, and it's, I don't know. It's just places that, I don't know, for me, I don't know, what do you do? I just kind of like inhale, breathe deep, and have to walk away just because I get so frustrated, like, and I'm angry about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I would tell the truth, I was talking to someone and I watched a movie, and this guy was like, you fight so hard not to be this angry Black man, but in reality of what's inside of you is anger, because the system is so and we can rah and tra-la-la-la-la till we're blue in the face, but the reality is I don't believe that we are living the fulfillment of Malcolm Martin's W.E. Du Bois's book. I don't believe that this is it. And for us to go, well, it's going to take another 500 years, like, it is so, like, constantly. I don't know, that's just where I'm at in my aha moments, where I just get frustrated and just sit down and eat Cheetos.
That's a way. Look, there's
the jalapeno flavor, because they're good.
They're so good. You mean the green and orange bag? That's like it. That is everything. All right, but no, I mean,
so good.
It's. I feel like no one really has like the perfect answer to like how to cope with it, but I think the best thing we can do is to continue to be authentic and honest and transparent about it, and to keep talking about it, or otherwise it's just going to be like this thing that is so taboo that ends up being ignored and never addressed. And
very, very that. You know.
Hey, what's up? This is Mac on Demand. So remember that this is only a portion of the interview, and if you want to hear the full clip, head on over to our podcast.